Because if it was truly that heavy, there's no way Kenny Omega could have ran around with that belt on. There's no way.
No.
No way. We are live, guys.
What a day.
Of course. Why is this maker messaging me? How are you doing? Hi, sir. How are you doing?
We make top quality belts, sir.
Oh, hold on. Let me read it. I'll get to that. Hope everything is going well in your life.
That's nice.
Hi, sir. I hope you're doing great. Christmas offer. One belt, $215. 4 millimeters ink. Two
You better
belts,
jump on that.
$400. Five belts. 3 belts, $540.
Ooh, what a deal.
4 belts, $650. 5 belts, $730.
He's like, what up, player? What'd you say?
Better get.
No charges for dual plated.
You better jump on that 5 belt deal, Ben. Come on,
Bro. Bro, guaranteed special camotaine leather, bro.
It's
Buttery soft.
You guys are gonna enjoy this one. It's Ali Butt. That's best.
Oh, geez.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy, why didn't you just say so? There's quality right there, Ben. Come
Right.
on. It's all in the name.
Yeah.
Ali, but what? What's your last name?
I send this to those guys who have worked with me in future. What?
I mean, you got Ollie Butt, then you get Ollie Anus. I mean, what else do you know? I mean,
that is a name right there.
They got each other's backs.
I'm hoping you'll get work. What? I'm hoping you'll get work. I guess that's supposed to be 2.
I'm hoping that I get work.
For you, $35 more each price. And please to work with you again, sir. I don't
you never worked
remember
with him,
working
Ben.
you in the first
Oh
place.
my
yeah,
gosh.
I say you never. I don't remember you ever doing work with the guy. But the 5 belt bill, you got to jump on that, Ben. Come on.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Before Christmas, you got a whole week to do it.
That's
Come
a
on.
bargain, man. Bargain.
Okay.
Oh, my nose is bugging the heck out of me.
Oh, wow. I guess RBD's birthday's today.
HBD RBD.
RBD.
Was he 55?
I think he is.
I think so. Read these comments.
Mhm.
I have that song in my head from earlier.
Oh, get another squeeze of nasal spray before we start.
Guys, read the banner. Read the banner, guys.
Oh, I got to put
Special
the banner
bulletin, guys.
feel like I need to do that because I'm gonna be missing my nose all night.
Cool.
Oh, he told me the other day that I'll be blowing blood and boogers out for 2 weeks.
Ew.
Yeah,
Something to
isn't that
look
nice?
Something to look forward to for the holidays, Mark.
Yeah,
Hey, look what this one has an MTV logo on it.
that's be spreading Christmas cheer.
Hey, at least they're red and white.
I'm gonna spare him the story of what happened on the way to get dinner tonight.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh man, it's been an experience. But you just had to be there when they wheeled me back in the room after surgery. I was so out of it. You guys saw the picture.
But you're breathing a lot easier though now, right? Right, Mark?
I'm breathing better. Yeah,
Good. That's
after I
what
got
it's all
those
about.
big plastic fenders out of my nose.
You put the picture up, I'll do the voice.
I'm not going to picture up. I'll hold my. It's gonna be one of those nights. I can already tell. Oh man, you guys.
Oh, man. It sounds bad, but this is my enjoyment of the week, guys. Oh.
Let's get started. Hello, everybody. It's Thursday night. The podcast mafia is in session. We are here, and welcome to Spanning the Globe. My name is Mark Maggard. I'm your host. Joining me tonight are Mr. Richard Ward, aka the Warden.
What is up, everybody?
Mr. Andy B.
Hey, everybody.
From Love Those Wrestling Belts. Be sure you join that group on Facebook if you haven't already done so. Nice drama-free group, as well as Championship Belt Brothers, represented by Ben Walker.
What's going on, everybody?
And this show is sponsored by Marked Championship Belt Releathering, as well as Ashley's Southern Designs. We are proud members of the DAB Network, which also sponsors the Double Dropkick podcast and the broadcast. Thank you for joining us, everybody. Appreciate you. And we're going to before we get to the viewer comments, I want to remind everybody, or not remind everybody, but just notify everybody that we're just asking for prayers for Kevin Danport from the Double Dropkick podcast. He does so much stuff for this show, the broadcast. He's just struggling right now, and so any prayers you can offer would be greatly appreciated and helpful.
We love you, Kev.
We love you, Kev. He was not able to do his show the other night, and I'm not at liberty to go into details. Don't know a whole lot of details, but he's needing our prayers, so please do so. So with that said, let's get to our viewer comments. First one up tonight is Mr. Wrestling Bonkers, a.k.a. Brian.
What's up, Brian?
What's up, Brian? What's up, buddy?
What's going on, man?
Watching us from the other side of the pond over there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's Mr. Nor.
Nor!
Nor!
Now.
Yeah, we are truly spanning the globe. Hello, Chris Raines.
What's up, Chris?
What's up, Chris?
Appreciate that. And hello, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
Lisa,
Mr. Kirk Hall. Hello.
Kurt,
What's up,
Hey,
Kurt?
Jim Mills. Howdy.
what's going?
Hey, Jim. What's up?
Appreciate that, Chris. Nick Carnivale from Big Boys Belts.
What's up, Nick?
Nick. What's up, Nick?
Rick Hernandez.
What's up, Ricky?
Ricky.
Stoner
How you doing, buddy?
and Painter. Thank you, Nick Carnivale. I'll talk about it here in a minute. Happy belated birthday, Andy.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the 59 Club.
Great to be here.
Ethan Thompson
Ethan,
from the
what's up?
broadcast. Michael Cannon, my cousin. Hello.
What's up?
What's up, Michael?
What's up, Mike? Ethan.
I am sucking all the air out of the room. That's
So
right.
much more oxygen.
That's right. Yeah. There we go, Ollie.
Oh, my God.
Okay, Ben, I'll pay up after the show.
Thank you.
That's my alias.
Hey, you want my PayPal?
Yeah. Friends of family. Friends of family. Lane Ledford, hello.
What's up,
What's up,
Lane?
Lane?
Christmas to you
Merry
as well.
Christmas to you.
We're doing a Christmas show tonight. We're not going to have a show next week because it's Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
But
Lane.
we'll talk about Christmas Christmas memories in the second hour. I didn't think about it that way. We're going to talk about that.
Non-political, of course.
Yeah.
And unofficial.
Jesse
Unofficial.
Santana, unofficial. Jesse Santana, hello.
What's up,
it's
Jesse?
going. It's
What's
going.
up, Jesse?
Samaj,
All
what's
day,
up,
every
David?
day. All day, every day.
Mendoza, hello.
Mendoza.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually got a nice big gold nugget on the way going to dinner tonight.
Well, you got Gold Rush.
Yeah. I might want to explain for people that aren't familiar with what happened.
Go for gold.
Wake up, Tyler.
Go for gold.
Yeah. Who is Lane? Lane Ledford.
Lane
There's
Ledford.
Ashley Southern Designs right there. Hello, Ashley.
Ashley.
Hey,
What's up,
Ashley. What's
Hello,
up?
Rylan, if he's
What's
watching
going
too.
Hey,
Hey,
Rylan.
Rylan, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, give those double drop kicks up. We appreciate that. Maurice Buckner, howdy.
How's it going, Reese?
What's up, Reese? How you doing, buddy?
And send me that winged eagle. Oh, we're gonna talk about that too. Let's talk about that too. And I forgot to look how many subscribers we have.
Help that subscriber count get up and we can get it away.
Yeah, we need to have 500 subscribers on the Wild World of Belts YouTube channel. And once we do, we're going to give away this beautiful winged eagle, dual plated. Let me give you this comment real quick. Dual plated CNC 4mm by Unique Championship belts, and it will be put on my leather. This is my belt, but I have an identical set of plates in a box waiting to be re-leathered, which will be done when we get closer to the 500. But if you're not already subscribed to the Wide World of Belts YouTube channel, please do so and hit that like, subscribe button and share. There may be some other people that enjoy wrestling, enjoy the belt hobby that would like to have a shot at this. So once we get to 500, we'll have some sort of a giveaway. And I think we're close to halfway there. That's not acceptable. So let's get there. So help us out. We appreciate that. And also like, subscribe to the Double Dropkick podcast as well as the broadcast. I would greatly appreciate that as well. What? Are you doing this again?
Ethan sent me that.
Okay. All right. I'm not going to look. Just a quick thing. I said this on the show last week. I had a procedure done Saturday or Friday on my nose. I had what they called what was it called? I forgot what they call those things now. It's something in my side of the nose here. It's kind of a gland there. I can't what they call them now. And also had he wasn't going to do this, but also had a septoplasty, which is a deviated septum. They fixed that. And so they took me in there, and it took about 15, 20 minutes. They wheeled me out, and I mean, this guy gave me a heavy dose of anesthesia because I was worthless all weekend. But they brought me back in the room, and I'm not going to show the pictures. It's kind of bloody. But they checked my blood pressure out in the room before they let me go, and my blood pressure is 82/50.
Wow.
Which I believe is from the anesthesia, but still,
Yeah.
that's pretty low.
That's
Pretty
Really low.
Yeah.
So I've never had that kind of reaction to anesthesia before. I've been under like 3 times before this. Never had
Did
that.
you
I
ask
was
the doctor when you
coming
came
out.
to? Did
Well,
you
he
ask
was
him
trying
if
to
he
explain
was
to-
taking you to dinner after the woods.
Yeah. Well, what they did is because they were working on my nose, they put what they call an LMA. It's a half moon shaped plastic piece of something. They stick down in your throat to open your airway so you can breathe while.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they put oxygen down in there. I woke up with a sore throat. I couldn't swallow. My throat was dry. I was talking nonsense. When the doctor came in and tell me what he had done, all I could say was, "I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty."
You were intubated, right?
I don't know.
Mendoza be nice.
I'm sure it was. But oh wow. Wow. Yeah.
Explains why your mouth was dry. Sorry.
You guys are funny. Okay, I'll show you. I'm gonna show you 2 pictures real quick. I'm not gonna put them on the screen.
Oh my
I'm not gonna put them
god.
on the screen. I'm just gonna put them up on my phone because I don't want screenshots. I'm so sure that somebody will do it anyway. But I took this picture right before the procedure.
Hey
Handsome
guys,
fella there.
I'm ready
Yeah.
for surgery.
This is
That's when the anesthesia kicked in.
Hey man.
Oh,
That was
No.
Maui Wowie.
Yeah. I'll sleep up briefly. But anyway, I was wobbly on my feet all weekend. I was in bed all weekend, Saturday, most of Sunday. I finally got up to move around, but I just felt lightheaded, like I was going to fall over. I was real weak. And I think by Monday, I was finally feeling a little bit human. And they took the
How's your
splits out of my
breathing?
nose.
How's your breathing?
Oh, much better. Yeah. Much better. Yeah.
Were you having trouble sleeping at night because of it?
No. I did have to. He did tell me to sleep with my head elevated, which I have a sleep number bed, and the head raised up like a hospital bed, so that was no problem. I just don't like sleeping on the back all the time because I snore.
Oh, I hate that.
It didn't stop the snoring. It didn't stop the snoring. Yeah.
Right. Can I go with you?
Yeah.
Right.
We already can tell the show's going to be fired tonight.
So, oh wow.
Bubba did you in?
But Bubba did me in. He did. He sure did.
Hey, dog, did you find the remote? Every time I fart, the volume goes off.
He said, "We'll stick the scope up in there to look around." So, wait, what for? Parker Place?
Oh, Jesus.
Dave's not here.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I do, but my nose is dry. It's raw from all the crusties, and I'm still going through all that stuff. He said I'll be doing it for a couple of weeks. I'll go back in a couple of weeks to hopefully get released.
Well, the good thing is you didn't come out of it looking like a Michael Jackson nose.
Yeah. No, is that for walking around the neighborhood? Yeah, that's right. That's right. So anyway, I'm on the mend. I'm doing much better, but man, they put me way deep under. Man. I told that doctor the other day when I went back for my follow-up, I said, they gave me a heavy dose of anesthesia. Oh, did he? You didn't notice? You were in there. But
you were sleeping. They're like, let's really put this guy in there.
Yeah, yeah. So we're gonna go off to our built of the week. I've got it this week, and because of the surgery and some other things I had going on, I didn't have time to shoot a new video. So I'm gonna put another one. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
He did.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I can't believe you went there. Okay. So I'm bringing back a belt of the week I did a while back, and this is going to be actually part of our main segment here in a minute. But I'm going to put this up here. But first, I got to do the intro for it. As soon as I find it. Okay, so here's the belt of the week. It is my WCCW Heavyweight Championship, not the World Heavyweight Championship, but this is the one that they used back in the early 80s. It represented several different titles in world class. I think Fritz von Erich had two of these. It represented the American Heavyweight Championship, the Texas Heavyweight Championship, and Tag Team Championships, and their Television Championship. Now, I love these. I call these the medallion style plates, and I relived this one. And I can't remember who I got this from. I think it was Dream Championship belts.
Yeah,
But,
I think it was.
I put the red stripe on there, which isn't real clean in that light. It looks a lot better out of the sunlight, but it's hard to paint over a dyed strap. But I rounded over the corners on the ends of the strap. And I actually used to like this belt when I first got it, but when I releathered it, I like it even more.
Hey, Mark, did you play that? Did you pay the fly to be in that video?
Did I what?
Did you pay that fly for his likeness in the video?
Oh, I didn't see it. Is there a fly in there?
Yeah.
This is what happens when you film. This is what happens when you video outside.
I'm sorry. I'm in a geeky
okay.
mood tonight. Oh.
That's okay. There we are, the World Class Heavyweight Championship, and let me remove it here, and I got it right here. Right here it is. This is it. I call this the medallion style belt here because these just look like medallions to me.
That is the Texas belt buckle style belt. I love that.
This was a popular style back in the early 80s. Most territories were using this style of belt. The Memphis and the Florida territories had their Florida championship, their Southern Heavyweight Championship. You got the Bahamas title that had this
Bahama
style.
titles. Yep.
The Mid-South Tag Team Championships. The first, not the first, before they came up with the 10 pounds of silver, this was the U.S. Heavyweight Championship. Had the red, white, blue. Louisiana. They had the red, white, blue plates for the U.S. heavyweight title. Here's the back of it. See, the strap looks a little bit cleaner. It just depends on the light. And what I did was I took the ends of the strap, and they were squared off, and I just kind of rounded them off here.
It's much better like that.
And a cleaner look, yeah. I don't know what the original was like, but I like that look better. It's a cleaner look.
Wasn't the Central States tag titles
possibly?
I think so.
Just the tooling around the edges makes the plates stand out more.
Yeah, that's that rosebud tooling. That's what some people call it. But I like it. I also have a Florida heavyweight championship like this. It has 6 side plates. This one has 4. But I'd like to know where the originals are. But
hey, Mark, you think that belt weighs 50 pounds?
No. Well, if it wouldn't fall off, I could open with a finger. Let me see if I can bounce on a finger.
And you couldn't get 6 pounds out of that. That might be 6 pounds.
It's pretty light. It's a very small belt. I think it's slightly smaller than the original. But anyway, that's the world class. Oh, that's right. The 70s NWA Tag Team Challenge. That's right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Sure
GWFTV title.
Yep.
No, those aren't Levy plates. The Levy plates are the ones like the National Tag Team Championships.
No, they are Levy plates.
Are they Levy plates?
They're considered Levy plates.
Okay, I didn't know that.
So, you're probably going to get in trouble for posting that that belt up there now.
Well, that guy hasn't shown me his paperwork yet, so I'm not worried about it.
We're still waiting on the paperwork, pal, if you're watching.
Yeah.
Well, 2026 is around the corner. He probably found it out of the 100 storage rooms he's got.
So I learn something new every day. I call them the medallion style, but if they're Levy plates, I don't want to confuse anybody. So Levy it is, but I always call them
it's considered Levy style. That's the one that I got embezzled in an attempt to get embezzled from.
Oh, Jesus.
It looks just like one of them.
Okay. All right. Anyway, I love that belt. It's just very nice. Let me load these pictures up. Our main topic tonight in the first hour is going to be our we're going to rank and discuss our top 5 favorite belts in our collections. We did something similar to this a while back, but I want to revisit this. Let me find my pictures here. We're going to start off with Richard, but let me load your pictures first. Let's see.
You guys in the comment section, tell us what's your favorite 5 belts in your collection.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's start off with. And Richard, I'm not sure which one do you want to show first. What's your top 5? Your 5th one, number 5.
Number 5 would be my most
your what?
Favorite belt, which would be my big green.
Okay, is that your number 5 or your number 1?
That's number 5.
Okay. There you are. Okay.
Who's that guy holding the belt?
You're the only one that's got a selfie in this.
I don't know. Who is that? Who is that guy? I don't know that guy.
Okay, so talk about this belt, and then we'll move on to the next ones. I'm loading these pictures up. So
this belt was a belt that escaped my hands many times before with other makers, and when I seen Big Boy's belts and X-Men share his big green, I knew I had to have the premier edition and reach out to Nick Carnival. He got the ball rolling. Looks just, the leather color looks just like the original. The plates, the way it is, it just gives you that classic big green feel.
Cheap plug here.
Like I said, a classic belt. It stands out and reminds you of that time when Hogan held it in his hand. That's what I feel when I have that belt in my hand.
I have to do this. Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
That's a good one, Nick. Yeah, touche.
Cheap plug.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what's your next one here?
My number four will be, I'm looking at it right now. My number 4 would be the Wing Eagle. WWF Wing Eagle.
There it is.
In my collection. This one's made by Hader Ali WC belts.
Hader Ali. Okay.
I look at this belt. I mean, Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, Shawn Michaels. Everybody that comes to mind with this belt pops out. You know, Saturday Night's Main Event, classic Saturday Night's Main Event. How can I forget the Warrior versus Hogan, WrestleMania? To combine, you know, to win the title and have. Was Warrior the first person to have 2 titles?
Probably.
In WWF?
Probably.
Technically, no.
Jericho was the first to have 2 titles, wasn't it?
No, he was in the Attitude Era.
It was Bob Backlund.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay.
That's right.
I didn't know that.
He was World Tag Champion with Pedro Morales when he was WWF Champion.
And what I like about this belt is I had the maker make the plates a little bit bigger.
Google it, gentlemen, please, and verify that I just told you the correct. I was right. I don't want to mislead you, please. Kurt Angle's skill was a former NWA World Heavyweight Champion.
Anyway,
there you go. Thank you, Mr. Carnivale.
And my number 3 will be the NWA Television Heavyweight Championship.
Okay.
What can I say about this belt? Arn Anderson. I remember his promos from this belt. And of course, it's on Mark's leather on the oxblood strap.
That's right. I forgot about that.
One of many belts I own of his work. And when I see this belt, it brings me back to NWA days. It brings me back to Arn and Tully. And just classic wrestling.
Nice. Can we agree that everybody that collects NWA belts have to have 2 belts, and it's either got to be that television title or the Dome Globe?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's like,
yes,
definitely. It's almost like it has to be part of your collection.
Mm-hmm.
It's a staple in every NWA collector's collection is a TV,
it's a
TV
must.
and the
Dome Globe. I'll in the U.S. title, those 3.
That one's up next.
Okay.
I'm sorry, didn't mean to steal your thunder.
That's all right. Another one of Mark's work on Mark's strap, NWA US title.
Stink ass leather.
Nikita Koloff, Lex Luger. I mean, nothing screams NWA than this title right here. I mean, just the eagle and everything, the way they did the side plates, and the way that Mark did this leather work, it looks like it's like a 2D, 3D kind of style strap. And the good thing is the bonus is I had this actually autographed by Nikita Koloff and officially put in as his signature and everything.
That's awesome.
Get to meet the guy in person. He was awesome. And he just couldn't believe the work of the strap. I told him, I said, Mark did it. And he was just amazed by the craftsmanship on the leather.
Yep. Dusty held it. Yep.
He did.
One of the all-time greats.
He also the NWA TV. Wasn't he the first NWA TV champion?
World Television Champion.
Yeah, World Television. Yeah. So he's had both those.
Yep. Yeah. And for my next one is definitely a staple in anybody's collection if you're an NWA fan. NWA 10 pounds of gold. I mean, what can I say? The belt, it's tells you what it stands for, how many guys held it. I mean, it's a staple in anybody's collection. Ric Flair, you name it.
I did this one too. Is this on my leather too? Okay.
Yep. That's what Mark's lacing. That was actually my first one from you.
Okay. I've forgotten all the belts you got from me.
Yeah, that's
And
my
you got
first
another
one.
one from me last week.
I think I'm gonna go on a total of 8 or 9.
Okay, because you got another one from me last week.
Yep, I got that in my hands. I mean, this belt right here that you have on your screen, Mark. I mean, NWO staple. I mean, classic belt all around, and must for your collection, guys. That's my top 5.
Yeah. Jesse, I agree with you on that. The grapplers, they're a mess, but this is one of those belts you can't get anymore unless you buy it secondhand because they don't make them anymore.
Yeah.
This is one of 2. Well, if you count the Fandu, but they're out of production now. But the Premier and the Figs are the 2 you can't get anymore. They're actually licensed replicas.
Yeah, and this is the Premier on Mark's leather.
Yeah, Premier. Yeah. And with the Premier, you've got to have the lacing on it. It doesn't come with lacing; it comes with rosebud tooling on it.
Oh, you got to have, especially Mark's lacing.
I think I bought 3 of them secondhand and re-leather them, just get them off that god awful strap, and ended up selling them. So
the Fandu version is nice. And here's the one that I got from you.
Yeah, Fandu version. I like it.
Find you here. So put you on full screen. There you are. Yeah, we showed that. That was a belt a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Hogan 84.
And you got to have it on Mark's leather because he puts the detailed touches on it. I mean, the snap box alone. Look at that.
It's a beautiful belt.
Yeah,
sure is.
I bought those plates secondhand, gave him a nice bath in Dawn dishwashing liquid, and gave him a new leather strap, and made a difference.
It didn't look like syrup when you cleaned it.
Looks
What's
great.
that?
I said it didn't look like syrup.
Nope. No. The plates are a little bit cloudy.
Now the question that I have is the nameplate. Did Hogan have his name on this one?
Yes.
Oh, he did.
Okay,
Okay.
because I've ordered another one with his name on it.
Okay.
Yeah, he had it on the 84 and the 85.
Okay.
Yeah, I like this belt.
Chris likes it.
Thanks, Chris.
All right. So that brings us to Andy's collection. Which is your number 5?
Number 5 would be the NWA Aldous.
This one.
That one right there. I fell in love with that when Cody and Aldous were having their couple of matches, and it's different. And like I said, I just fell in love with it. Oh, and by the way, all 5 of mine are made by Nawaz.
Oh, wow.
Okay. I was going to ask who the maker was for this one. Okay.
I'm sorry, what?
I was going to ask who made this.
Oh yeah,
one,
Nawaz. He made all 5 of them, and he just knocked it out of the park. I just couldn't believe how nice he did. Great job. He did the lacing and everything. So
very nice, very nice.
It's one of my favorites.
Okay. How long have you had this belt?
I want to say
Thanks,
5 or 6 years, I think.
Okay.
Wow.
At least 5.
You're taking well good care of it. So
I know a guy that could do that leather, Indy. And
yeah, I do too.
That leather cut's different because of the Aldous belt. It was just a different leather cut.
Yeah, the center plate's bigger.
It reminds me of the red one. Remember the red version? The way the leather is cut.
The very first one.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. Yeah. But
okay. What's next on your list?
Next would be the USA tag.
USA tag. There it is, right here. Okay.
Nice.
I have always loved this one. And he knocked it out of the park, every single bit of it. I mean, just everything. And it's one of my favorites, and the fond memories of it, the Midnight Express always had these belts. Always. Along the time when they did also were the World Tag Team titles. But I mean, that's just it's a great belt with lots of fond memories.
And this is Nawaz belt too, right?
Mm-hmm.
All these are Nawaz. Okay. I just have to make sure because people maybe just be tuning in. So
he just knocked it out of the park on every single one.
Okay.
The next one's going to be the Luger.
That one there.
It's a must. It's a must.
Yeah, and he did the great job like you did, Mark, on the you can see the leather. He did all the exactly the way it was. And,
yeah. A lot of people do the clamshell tooling, which isn't correct. It looks good. It's just not correct.
Yeah, not correct.
But, but this is just tooling to. It's like framing the plates. Is
Yeah.
how they do that. So
Yeah. And this
and,
one
and
just
it's
go ahead, Mark.
it's
Go
just. I was going to say that tooling is surprisingly hard to do for me. For me anyway.
ahead. Yeah, I've always loved this one because it's just so detailed. It's patriotic. I mean, it's and then like I said before, the fond memories of the battles for this belt.
I mean, look at the feathers of the eagle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Extra flock.
Yep.
He knocked it out of the park. So very happy. Then the next one would be the 84 WWF 84.
Nice.
Hogan 84.
That's one I just immediately fell in love with. And
I love that belt too.
Yeah. The combination of it's just gorgeous, and then you got the lacing, everything about it, and yeah, it's one of my favorites.
I love the nameplate though. I love that nameplate.
Yeah,
I do too.
That's the funny thing about the Hogan 84 and 85 is the 84, which was the first one, obviously, had the laced belt or laced strap, and the Hogan 85 they went to a tool strap. I don't know why.
Yeah,
and they changed it.
Yeah,
they changed the.
I wish they would have stayed with the lacing.
Yeah, yeah.
There's nothing quite like a laced belt.
It adds prestige, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, totally agree. Yeah.
And what I like about this is they kept the from the big green. They took the names of the wrestlers that had previously held the belt.
Yeah.
Put them on the side plates.
Yeah.
And they had just enough. Well, they had just enough champions where they could put Hogan in the center plate. And a little bit of trivia for some of you who may not know, most of you do know, that Hogan is the only one to hold this belt and the Hogan 85 belt.
Yep.
And the 86.
What I like about this and the 85 is they just put that little touch by putting the gold on the side plates and a little bit of red in the banners.
Yeah. Now, the original Hogan 84 didn't have the gold in the side plates. That's on the Hogan 85.
Yeah. These are silver side plates.
Oh, they're silver? Okay.
Yeah,
silver.
Yeah. The gold side plates came with the Hogan 85.
Okay.
Okay.
And then last but not least, my baby, the IWGP.
V4.
I love this belt so much.
Bonsai.
So well.
Now, that's a heavy belt, right?
Yeah. Oh, God, like 25, 28 pounds.
So it's not 50 pounds, Andy?
It feels like it. I mean, it's heavy, but I mean, it's just,
That's a big one.
The most beautiful.
That's what she said.
Yeah. But it's just so everywhere you look, it's artwork. It's gorgeous. It's, lists all the champions on the plates, side plates. And it's just,
though, if you look at the nameplates on the side, it's almost like they took the idea of putting the names of wrestlers from the American people and they brought it over there, but they put their, our wrestlers and some of their people. Yeah. It's kind of like paying homage almost.
Yeah.
And
I see you have your name on the main plate there. That's a nice touch.
Of course, I'm the champion. Come on, Mark.
Of course. Yeah.
Andy, why didn't you tell us? Why didn't you tell us?
Yeah.
Because it's a secret.
Yeah. The one thing I don't like about this belt is that the side plates, the name plates on the side plates are smaller than the one that's on the main plate, so you can't interchange them. So if you get you have your favorite wrestler, you can't just change the plates out. I wish they'd fix that, but that's the way the original is, isn't it? Isn't the original the same way?
Yeah, and a lot of times, like a lot of makers will send you like additional champion nameplates. Even the official replica comes with a few nameplates. Yeah.
I forgot who was on mine. I think it was Kenny Omega on mine or something like that.
Yeah, when I had mine, that's who I put on mine was Kenny Omega.
Well,
and I think,
but Nawaz did make me a Kenny Omega nameplate too, along with mine. So
okay,
that's my favorite.
Chris Reigns has actually a question, not an answer. He wants to know why Hogan didn't have a V4 nameplate.
Because he was unofficially the first IWGP champion. That title had 2 generations of the V1. And so they didn't include him on there, even though I know some. Yeah, right. I know some people had theirs made with a Hogan nameplate. Mine is one of them. Years ago, I had them add Hulk Hogan's name to that belt because it belongs up there.
It's only
He was the
right.
first champion.
Yeah,
He was the
it's
first
only right.
champion.
It's only right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the
But
one the tournament belt.
yeah, see, here we go. So he wasn't. People will dispute it. They'll say this right here. He was tournament champion, but he had one title defense.
What's the term they use for Americans over there when they're wrestling? Gaijin? Is that it?
Gaijin. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Hogan was the first Gaijin to hold the title.
Okay.
Yeah, he had one title defense, but people gonna dispute it. So
something I've noticed about Hogan when he went overseas to wrestle in Japan, he always had the Japanese letters on his tights.
Yep.
Yeah. No, he had Ichiban. That was Ichiban.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Ichiban on his tights. Yeah.
Okay. But I mean, he embraced that culture in his
and his wrestling was completely different.
It was a different Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, he was a whole different animal over there.
That's when he had chest hair.
Great.
Yeah, like the leg drop wasn't even his finisher over in Japan.
Yeah, if you haven't already,
it was an X bomber
matches over there. They were amazing.
And he wore black over there, right? Black tights.
Most of the time he did. Yeah.
Yep. I think it was until he became WWE champ. I think he wore yellow over there.
Yeah, I think he was living over there for a while. Him and Linda Hogan, if I remember correctly, when he held the belt.
Yeah, his other finisher was X bomber clothesline.
Okay. I knew it was a power move.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, Ben, you're up. What's number 5 on your list there?
Okay, first of all, let me explain that no, the Dome Globe did not make this list. So you guys get it off your system now. Breathe, exhale. It's not on the list.
I'm in shock.
Oh, I can exhale easily now.
Yeah, just let it go. No. There you go. Blow.
Thank you for the disclaimer once again, Mark.
Right. Number 5 will be the Crown Jewel. NWA Crown Jewel.
There it is.
There it is, right there.
Nice.
Sweet.
I always have something about this belt. There's always something that drew me to this belt. I've always liked this design. Nope, wrong again. Strike 2. You guys don't know me like you think you know me.
Keep talking. I got my dog back in.
So yeah, this belt I've always had some type of draw to it. I've always liked this design. It's a classic. It was the championship before the Dome Globe, and I've always just there's quite a few other people that like this design. But yeah, I always had a good draw to it.
I see like a tournament trophy style belt with the threading. It just gives you that classic tournament belt.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Now this belt is cast, isn't it?
Yes. Well, mine is not.
Okay.
That one is not right there, but
the original, I believe, was cast.
Original was cast, yes.
Oh, Luthez?
The Luthez belt. The Luthez belt was tiny. I mean, it looked like something a go-go girl would wear in the 60s.
Yeah, I think
that thing looked like, I don't know what Luthez was thinking of walking around with that belt.
Yes, he did. And Harley Race had it before. Had it the night he lost the title to Briscoe, Jack Briscoe, and got the Dome Globe.
Mm-hmm.
So Race was
Luthez looked like he was wearing a mini belt.
Yeah. Those girls that wore those tight shirts or tight pants in the 70s had the little belt that kind of draped down there. That's what the Luthez belt looks like. So 2 or 3 inches wide. It's funny.
So, yep. My next one
Okay.
is the NWA Junior Heavyweight Championship
But there it is.
or Junior
Ooh.
Championship.
That's nice.
Yeah,
I like
Junior.
that.
Yeah. This design, to me, great design. You don't even see that design. I mean, it looks like there's a mixture of different designs put together.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. It's just that and the side plates. I always like this, and there's only been one person that held that title. Anybody
Who's
know who that is?
Oh,
No,
Lasertron.
no. Yeah,
Yeah, Lasertron. After downtown,
Damon already got it. Yep, Lasertron.
The side plates, I see the U.S. title,
Yeah,
the way they're shaped.
yep.
And the wrestlers are more popped out on those. You got more definition on it as well.
Right. Yeah, I always like this design. I always remember seeing pictures with Lasertron with this. You know, he would hold it. He was holding it in that promo piece. He's Lasertron, aka Hector Guerrero.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Wasn't he also the gobbledygooker?
He didn't hit. They went back to the old design. He won it, and then he didn't carry this belt. They went back to the old crown with Nelson Royal.
So now, was this the first or the last of that? The way the plate was shaped.
I've never seen that plate shape again. You can kind of see the NWA tag titles, kind of like on the sides.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And a little bit towards the middle of that. But I've never seen that plate design with any other ones, with any other championships. I haven't. That's not to say it didn't. Right. Google it, please. Whereas, don't want to be wrong. Well, it don't matter because even if you do Google it, somebody will try to dispel it. So
around the globe, did it look like they were doing like a medallion thing?
That's like a
border
wreath.
around it. Okay,
it's like a like a wreath design. That. But yeah, I always like that. Yeah, 7 platers.
nice.
It is 7 plates. Really, really big belt.
I remember the picture of Lasertron holding that belt up.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Thanks for the help.
There you go.
You know, just I use Google and to verify a lot of stuff. I try not to mislead, but even when I do Google it, I'm wrong. So,
number 4, or just number 3, I guess. No, it's a 4.
Number 4, yeah, number 4, or number 2, whatever way you want to.
This is number 4. I'm sorry, I forgot about the crown jewel. Okay, I got my pictures loaded there too, so let's count.
Okay.
So
IWGP. This one's gonna kind of throw people off. So my number 4, number 2, is the IWGP V4. All right. To me, I always say this is the greatest belt design ever made.
Totally agree.
No one can honestly, to me, stand another belt next to that one and tell me that that other belt looks better than this one.
No, it's not smaller. It was just cold that day.
No, I'm not close up. I took a picture. That picture is
cold.
Away. Yeah.
Shrinkage.
I thought it was a junior heavyweight. I thought it was.
I have the junior. So
that's the silver one, right?
That's
all silver.
That's the silver one. Mm-hmm. I have that one. I want that one. This says junior heavyweight on it.
I want that one and the IC, and then I'm good.
Yeah. So this belt is a monster. It's a beast. Mm-hmm. It was Andy's number 1. It's my number 2. But again, I always say this is the best looking championship belt of all time.
Yep.
That's my opinion.
I'm gonna state it right now, on the record, actually. This belt right here is better than any United States Championship design.
The one thing about the Japanese, everything they did was very ceremonial and very ornate, including their
Highly
belts.
detailed.
Very
Highly
ornate.
detailed.
Yes. And they put tradition. They it's real traditional.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then that shows it because they got the names of the former champions on this belt.
Yep.
Yeah. But they do everything very ritualistic over there.
Antonio asked me where I get that stand. I'm a thrift store shopper. So I hit, I'll hit the thrift stores and
Plate
I find
easels.
stuff like that. It's a plate holder.
I was
But
going to
it's
say
wood.
that.
It's a wood plate holder.
Yep.
And that's what's holding this global title right here up, that same holder. I wish I could find more like that because that thing is perfect for the belts, like dead on perfect.
That's the place if you guys want to get those at the thrift store. You'll find all those.
You'll find those. That's why I found that, and it was like $1 or $2.
Yep, Kirk, you're right. Flea markets too.
Yeah, flea markets. Yeah, I go to flea markets too.
You buy it just for the plate. I mean, just for the stand. You get the plate with it.
I grew up working in the flea market. Yeah, here I'll here real quick. While we're talking about it, I'll even show it. I'll take that global title off. That's it right here.
I'm trying to get your full screen.
It was $2 too.
Ben, is that real 14 karat gold?
Right. It was $2 because I still got the sticker.
You still got the sticker on it?
Yeah, it's still sticker.
Wow.
Well, it was originally $6.99, Ben.
So, well, no, that's where wherever the store, right? Easel gold, 12 inches.
Did you apply for the thrift store credit card?
That's crazy that there is one too.
Right.
But yeah,
Goodwill has a credit card.
I mean, if you wouldn't have told me it was a plate easel, I would have thought it was like a traditional easel for the the IWGP belt.
Mm-hmm. So we skipped your number 3 and went to your number 2. What is your number 3?
You skip my number 3.
Okay. All right. So
no, we're on track. We're on track.
Okay.
This is my 4th belt.
Okay. Because I got 2 left to show.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. You're right.
That's okay.
My bad. There is 2. All right. So my number 2 is my All Japan Triple Crown.
There it is.
Ooh, I love this one.
Yeah, my All Japan Triple Crown. I love this belt. I always say this is my best belt in my collection.
Globes on the main plate.
It's not my least favorite. It's not my. It's probably one. It's one of my favorites, of course, because I'm talking about my top 5. I have 2 of them. I'm trying to sell one. If anybody interested, let me know. But I have this one, and what this is just the way I have it. You can see the 3 titles in one. You can see the PWF in the middle, and then on the side you see the United National, and then you see the International Championship on the side plates. And they put it all in one belt.
Are they both raised side plates?
Yes, they are stacked.
Is that a heavy belt?
Yes, it is a heavy belt. My other one that I'm trying to get rid of is about 17, 18 pounds and 60 inches long.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, the person I had it, that the other one, he was, I don't know, he had it going in really oversized that belt.
Ben would know that question.
Did Vader have that
The 3
belt?
individuals. The 3 individuals.
Okay.
This
Who
belt
actually held
didn't
this
come in.
belt?
This belt didn't come into existence until the mid 2000s.
Who was the first
This-
champion to
this
hold
title.
that belt right there?
You know, it's funny. I was looking at this the other day. I think it's Hase. Hiroshi Hase. I think it was him.
Okay.
Because they changed him out.
Okay.
And I had the 3 belt set too, but it changed to this one. So there's my number 2.
Okay.
Number one.
The IWGP V3.
Ooh.
Signed by former NWA World Heavyweight Champion Kurt Angle. You could kind of see some of the V4 features.
I was just gonna say that.
That they used to design the V4. This V3. So, a couple things. This was never an official New Japan belt. Listen to me again. This was never an official New Japan belt until it was merged with the V2. What happened was this belt came into existence during the split. Brock Lesnar was champion.
Yep, I remember that.
And that's when they left. Inoki left New Japan and started NWA Japan or Inoki Genome.
That was back then when Brock wore the red tights, right? And the red boots. Yeah.
Yes. Genome, Inoki Genome Federation. And so they went to IGF.
Okay.
Then Kurt Angle won the championship. I met Kurt Angle last year, had him sign it. No, you're good. You're good.
I remember that match between Brock and what's his name, Nakamura.
And then remember, Kurt Angle had this on TNA TV.
Yep.
Guys that watch TNA.
I remember
when he was
that.
winning all those championships. This was the championship.
Yep.
And then he lost this title to Shinsuke Nakamura in a unification match.
That was back then when Shinsuke was 200 pounds heavier.
Yeah. And not a joke. Yeah. And not a joke.
Yeah. Yeah. He wasn't on this character he's on now. He was more. He was more like a shoot fighter.
Yeah.
At that point in his career.
Mm-hmm.
So there's only 3 men that physically held this championship. There's a dispute on a 4th, but I think at that point, I'm not sure. It's kind of cloudy on that, so I'm not 100% sure.
Who was the guy from ECW that spit the mist that went to WWE?
Tajiri?
Yeah, that's who he reminds me of.
Yeah.
Tajiri took a little bit from Nakamura, and Nakamura took a little bit from him.
Yeah, he probably took a little bit from Tajiri because Tajiri's old. Tajiri's like in his 50s. So yeah, that's my number 1. The V3. Love that belt. Especially I got one of the champions to sign it. I wish I can get the other 2. We'll probably never be able to get a Brock Lesnar signature.
Oh,
but never say never.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I always say I'll get Shinsuke Nakamura before I get Brock Lesnar.
Well,
Shit's been
Brock's
gonna
supposed to
do
be
a lot of-
retiring next year, according to the rumor, and then he may be hitting
Yeah.
some of the Comic Cons, maybe.
I have to make a non-political statement. From what I'm hearing is Donald Trump wants Brock Lesnar to be included in the UFC event. They're trying to push for that, and I don't think he's going to go for it, though.
No.
Okay.
I don't think you.
Yeah.
So it's my turn, and my number 5 belt is this NWA cast tag by Mateen Ahmed. I did the re-leather on it. The original strap had some brass snaps on it, and they were kind of worn, and the stitching was coming loose. So this is my first attempt at stitching a belt. Actually, my second attempt, but my first successful attempt at stitching. So I think it turned out really nice. It's got that mahogany tint to it as opposed to just chocolate brown. I think it's probably more closely to the original. I'm not real crazy about the shape of the cut, but it's hard to get a round cut. For me, it's really hard to do a round cut. But very happy with how this turned out. It's a very heavy belt. It's a cast belt, very thick. Very happy with this. So
wasn't it a special color, Mark? I want to say it reminds me of like a horse's saddle.
I mixed
like color.
I mixed 2 dyes, and I can't remember which colors I mixed. I think mahogany was one of them, and chocolate brown, and I got kind of a, I don't know what you call that.
What's up, Phil? Thanks for tuning in.
Oh, Phil.
Hey, Phil, how you doing, bud?
Trump does run UFC. Okay.
I know that.
Let's get Hogan's signature. Okay. Yeah. Nice try. Okay, and let me see what's number 2 or 4 on my list. Get my list here. Oh, okay. It's our giveaway belt, the Winged Eagle.
I knew that one had to be in your list.
Yeah, this one was. I love this belt. This one was made by Unique Championship Belts. I put this on my leather. All these belts are on my leather.
Don't you get no idea. Go do something. Get out of my way. Get out of my way.
What's that?
When you get that belt, you have to do the dual plated. It just makes it pop.
I wouldn't mind having the all gold one, but I like the pop of the dual plate. This one has a 2-piece full belt tip, and the plates are CNC. I think that belt looks better with CNC.
And look at all the flock from the Eagle. I
Yeah.
mean, you could see it just like 3D.
Yeah.
Great.
At least it doesn't look like a pigeon.
No, it doesn't.
But I like now. I know when Reggie made this belt, he did different leather cuts. I like the one like this where the Eagle's wings kind of peek up over the edge of the. It makes it harder to seal the strap, but I do love the way that leather cut looks. I think Bret Hart had this, didn't he? Or one of them had this.
I think Brett did, didn't he? I think
so.
May have been. But I love this belt, and this is our giveaway belt. I've got another one identical to it. That's just what.
And the bars are connected to sidebars, right?
Yeah, the sidebars are connected. Well, they're screwed on. They're it's not one piece, but really like this. Next on my list is the belt of the week, World Class Heavyweight, which again was used by Prince Von Erich in World Class. He had 2 of these belts, is what how the story goes, and he used this belt. It was interchangeable. They had the American Heavyweight Champion. They had the Texas Heavyweight Champion. They had the American Tag Team Champions. And then they had, now, actually World Class, when they first hit it big, went worldwide, they had 2 television shows. They had the World Class Heavyweight or World Class Championship Wrestling show, which from the Sportatorium in Dallas. But they also had a Fort Worth TV show called Championship Sports that they aired on Saturday nights. They used to call it Saturday Night Wrestling. And they had a Beat the Television Champion match every week. This is the belt they used for that. And so they would show on World Class Championship Wrestling. Sometimes they would show some of the matches from the Saturday night. I actually saw the Saturday night show before I saw the Sportorium show. That was filmed out of Fort Worth in the Will Rogers Coliseum. But they use this belt as their television championship.
What's
they're
up,
very nice
CJ?
high plates. And this belt was made by Dream Championship Belts. So again, I re-leathered this, and you saw the belt a little while ago.
Rosebud
It had 3 style
tooling.
cuts. Okay, did not know that. Okay, very interesting. Number 2 on my list is this shop ride.
Wow.
This is a shop ride. The letters I got from Red Leather for the nameplate. He sent me those, and Tony Mendoza did the re-leather on this.
Mm-hmm.
Did a fantastic job on this. It's absolutely beautiful.
That stitching is amazing.
It is. It is. Really appreciate him doing that for me. But I love this belt. I had one by Rizwan, which I loved. It's beautiful, but it's brass and it's heavy, so I sold it and I bought this one. And after the re-leather, I just fell in love with it all over again.
You know,
so.
when I seen that belt come out, I think Ben was the first one to have one. That was out of
Could
us
be.
two. When I first seen that belt, I knew I wanted it because of the way the plate is and the texture and the belt.
Mm-hmm.
I knew I had to have it with the brown leather on it. And the way they came stock, it was pretty cool. But even Mark re-leathered, Mendoza re-leathered his, and it made it even better.
Yeah.
I mean, in my opinion.
Yeah, did a great job with it. Yeah, I think Ben had the first version, didn't he?
Second version.
The second version, yeah.
I got that second version.
Okay, because a lot of people got the ION that was smaller for some reason.
I got the second version too.
No, I had the second version with the stank ass leather. Remember
That's a shop
everybody said, "Oh, it smelled like chemical burn." I didn't smell it, but
Yeah.
I mean, this belt right here was the start of WWE's best make belt.
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion.
Of all the shop belts, this is I think the most accurate.
this is definitely, yeah.
It's comparable. Well, I want to say to the C4. It's not comparable to C4 because the C4 is done specially with a silversmith. But if you're going to have anything close to C4, this is probably going to be the closest one you're going to get.
For the money.
Yeah.
For the money. Yeah. For the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't compare to C4.
No.
Let me be honest with you guys. I have the FanDuel one. This one's a better alternative than the FanDuel one. This is more accurate than the FanDuel.
Wasn't the FanDuel a little bit smaller?
No, it was bigger.
Oh, it was bigger. That's
It's
right.
bigger, but the FanDuel doesn't look as close to accurate as the shop one.
I mean, they got it perfect with the side plates. They're perfectly curved.
Yeah,
Didn't they mold this out of the original Crumrine?
that's what they said.
That's how the ION got so small because of the warping of the
Because of
plate.
the bend, they said it because of how it.
Yeah.
Would you
It's
consider this
curved.
the cast belt?
Well,
Because of the etching?
Maybe. Yeah, the FanDuel Lux. I have.
Even
one.
the rope design around the plate, it just stands out.
You
I was
pay
gonna-
more with the FanDuel Lux than this one. This one.
I was
is-
going to buy the FanDuel Lux until this came out, and I thought,
Yeah,
no,
this one. This one's $300-400 cheaper than the FanDuel Lux. I could do one of these days, do a side by side. I have a picture of me doing them side by side.
I actually think Ben was the first to get one. Andy was the second one, and I was the third one to get one.
It's a great belt.
That was when
Yes.
that night that sale hit. We all got it at the same time.
Yep.
Yeah, like
I actually
yeah.
bought this belt to do the raffle on it, and when the raffle didn't go so well, I said, I think I'm gonna keep this belt because I really didn't want to give it away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Smart
remember
choice.
those belts was going for like what, like 260, 270.
Yeah, not much.
Yeah, that big monster sale, and we all jumped on it.
Couldn't pass it up.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay, that
And then number
go with
one on my
that, yeah.
list. Number one on my list is this Dome Globe. Now I've got 3 of these. I've got a Premier. I've got the Figs. This one is done by Jacked Championship Belt, and in my opinion, this belt is probably the most accurate of any Dome Globe I've seen. I think the closest other than this would be the figs, but this one, in my opinion, size wise and the artwork, most closely resembles the original 80s Dome Globe.
Mm-hmm.
Just my opinion.
And the plating, the way it's not shiny, but it's not dull. It's just.
I got the satin finish. I got on. Well, I didn't order this one. This one was given to me, but I would order the satin finish if I was going to order it because it looks. Now, if you look at the Dome Globe from the 80s, they didn't have HD pictures. That belt looked like it was not tarnished, but looked like it kind of had a flat finish to it.
That's on your leather, right?
Yeah, I put this on my leather. Yes.
Yeah. It looks...
These plates were given to me by somebody who I thought was going to have me re-leather it for him. And once I got them, he said, "What do you think of it?" I said, "They're beautiful." He said, "They're yours." So he just gave them to me. Wade Dakota Robertson. He gave those to me.
Shout out to Wade.
And he ordered another set for himself. It had those fake screw heads ordered, added to it, like the original was. And I ended up re-leathering that one for him. So,
where did that belt end up?
Oh, that's right.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Turned a hell of a profit out of that, boy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never get to do that again.
No.
Why does this guy look like he's doing vertical running?
Who? What?
The wrestlers, they look like they're doing vertical running.
Oh, yeah. That is, I think that is a wrestler just hooking the leg for the pin.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I love this belt. I can't thank Wade enough for that.
I love the satin finish, though.
I do too. I just re-leathered one the other day for a guy that got the shiny plates, and I prefer these.
Was this the belt where those little underneath the globe?
What's that?
Are those separate pieces underneath the globe? Like stacked pieces?
No, those aren't.
Oh, okay.
No.
The Fandu was the one, right? Wasn't the Fandu like that?
No,
the CS.
Classic Shield.
Oh,
Yeah,
CS. Okay.
Remember they were off.
Yeah.
They wasn't the same size.
Gotcha.
They were off. They was off centered and everything.
Yeah. I just re-leathered the classic shields. In fact, that's coming up here in a minute. I got some pictures of that. So cat cleans another region.
Yes.
Yeah, it kind of does. If you think about it. But that's my number one belt. I love that belt. And that is our segment for hour number one. We are actually over into hour number two already. So let's get on with that. This is Spanning the Globe on the DAV Network.
Can I do
Welcome
a
back.
review when you're done? Sorry.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Welcome back to Spanning the Globe. We're in hour number two. This show is sponsored by Mark Leather Championship Belt Leathering and by Ashley Southern Designs. And we are part of the DAV Network, which also hosts the Double Dropkick podcast as well as the broadcast. So be sure you give them a like and subscribe. Also like and subscribe Spanning the Globe, the Wide World of Belts YouTube channel, because we're going to be giving away this beautiful Winged Eagle dual-plated CNC by Unique Championship Belts on American leather. We've got to get to 500. I think we're almost halfway there. So let's keep it going, keep the momentum going. Be sure you like, share, and subscribe, and tune in every week. We greatly appreciate that. I skipped something in hour number one. I'm going to get to this. Big Boys Belts is having a raffle event for 2 belts. I think that's still open, isn't it?
Event.
Yeah, I said event, but
No, you can say that. You just can't say it in the group.
that's right. Yeah. So they're giving away these 2 belts here. Not giving them away, but it's I think it's $55 a spot for 26 spots. It's going to be a Powerball.
Beautiful.
For this Classic Shields Intercontinental on a yellow strap. And on a Muhammad Dawaz on a I think it's AJ Gittins leather.
I believe so.
I believe it is.
Oh man, look how sharp those plates are.
Look at that.
Very, very nice.
Jeez.
And I think both belts go to the winner, but the spots are $55 a piece. They still have spots open. So if you go to Big Boys Belts, you want to get in on this, be sure you check that out in Big Boys Belts. Big Boys with a Z, not with an S.
Mendoza's like fluffy. Ooh!
Also, Ricky Hernandez hit me up before the show. He's having an event restoning event. Get your plates restoned for only $10. It's a $300 restoning.
If you win.
If you win. 30 spots for $10 per spot. If something you want restoned costs more than that, the value of the event, the winner claims the difference. Once you claim your spot, payment must be paid immediately. He'll offer 3 payment methods: Zelle, PayPal, and Cash App. Payment must be friends and family, and use the diamond emoji if needed.
Yeah,
and that information is right there. Let me get rid of the banner.
His work has got so awesome. I mean,
he doesn't just do restoning; he also does painting. He painted some plates for me.
Customizes too. He does
great work. He really does.
He did a spinner. Yeah, he did a spinner with the red stones on the SmackDown. I mean, on the Raw plate, and the blue stones on the SmackDown plate.
Mm-hmm. So if you have a belt you want to get restoned, enter that spot there, that event. Hernandez Restoning and Paint Modifications on Facebook. And he's posting his work in the groups, since he does amazing work.
And
I can't attest to the stonework other than what I've seen in the pictures, but it looks amazing. But I can tell you his painting is immaculate. He takes great care to do a good job. He's got a lot more patience than I do.
And I seen a little hint out there that him and O'Keefe have something in the works. I can't wait to see that.
Ground.
Lead it.
Let me get back to my script here because I got off script here. Let's see. Okay. Somebody mentioned Mick Foley earlier. Or Richard, did you want to say something? You said
I just wanted to bring an impromptu thing. You guys remember the LJNs when we were kids?
Mm-hmm.
They re-released the new line of them, and I got two or three on the black card. I had to get 2 extra to make them breathe. And I'm going to tell you guys, these things, the detail, they're not like the flimsy, soft rubber type ones that we had when we were kids. These actually could stand up. I mean,
Why are you holding your left hand up?
Dusty comes with his hat.
Why are you holding your left hand up? Why are you holding your left hand up? Nice knuckles.
I don't see nothing.
Oh, yeah. See Dusty.
Yeah, I don't see nothing else.
Yeah, Dusty comes with his little paperboy hat, but I think he looks so cool without it. And like Andy said, we need the common man Dusty.
Everybody looks like a paperboy hat.
As a platinum.
See a platinum.
As the chase. We need that old style Dusty.
Yeah.
My only thing is that doesn't come off.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I did see the robe Kara McDaniel made. She made the wildlife or the lion style robe or something, and she's going over to Australia to do a joint event with the C4 belts. She made a lot of Ric Flair's robes. So did Wrestling 2's wife.
What's up, Platinum?
And you probably see those posted in the group. She did a beautiful job on that robe.
She did wonderful work.
Yeah, Platinum, thank you for tuning in.
Take care, Platinum.
Take it easy, man.
How tall are those figures? He wanted to know.
8 inches. 8 inches.
Yeah, just like the original, same height. But if you ask my honest opinion, from the ones when we were kids to now, these are more detailed.
Oh, they're way more.
Yeah, way more detailed. I mean, Dusty's got the tape around his fingers. I mean, even the boots.
Sorry, I lost it when I heard 8 inches.
Even the boots. Hey, it was cold out, okay?
Yeah. Come on now.
Okay.
I mean, even his boots have the little detail. You can see the bird on it. I mean, he's got the little design at the bottom of the boot.
Yeah.
Dusty always had the best boots.
Very detailed. Even the hat, you can see the stitching in the hat. I prefer Dusty like this, not with the hat on. But I would like the common man Dusty with the hat.
Yeah, I don't like the polka dot Dusty. Michael, that's in Big Boys Belts Facebook page. BBB, if you're not already in there. The Big Boys with a Z. Oh, you already spelled it right. Okay, you spelled it right.
And this one I had to get, of course, because he retired.
Yeah.
So I had to let them breathe. The only thing, my other complaint is they're so damn hard to open.
That's what she said.
I don't know if it's
yeah.
because I'm getting older. I remember when it was flimsy plastic when we were kids. Now they make it and they have there's little breather holes along the side so it doesn't turn yellow.
Sorry,
Fond
Michael.
memories for
I'll be up front on Sunday.
Let's just say somebody got Bobby dolls instead of a full collection of these guys. I left them Logan Paul too.
Oh yeah, I'd take them all
Yeah,
except for Logan Paul.
I don't want the Logan Paul.
No, I don't either. Lost my train of thought. Let's talk about John Cena's match real quick. His last match. A lot has been debated over it, how it ended. Not so much the match, but how it ended. A lot of people are disappointed. A lot of people are angry about it. I guess it was the tap out that is the most controversial. How he's got this mantra of never give up until you're retiring.
Mark, I must say, it's not the tap out. For me, it was the smirk.
Yeah.
The smile.
The grin.
Yeah.
He should have never done the grin. That was just takes out
Well,
the whole thing.
Now, he explained this, which I thought was kind of weak. Let me find it here. I sent myself the link. Where'd it go? Here it is. He gave his reason for smiling, and it has something to do with the he says, for the last 5 minutes, everything I preach about story and drama and having a conversation with the audience, the ones I love are in the front row. I know my colleagues are watching on the monitor back there. We're just in a sleeper hold, man, but we were having that conversation with the audience. As I essentially take my last breath, I mean, we're retiring, not dying, I have struggled. If you think of somebody, the natural causes scenario, or however we picture loss in our life, all of us have been through it. They struggle. They hung on just long enough to make sure to say goodbye to everybody that's been meaningful in their lives. And that whole day was just so many unbelievable, vulnerable, meaningful conversations. And then you realize I've connected with everybody I love. Physically, I feel great. I think it's time to take that last breath. And that's that. I hate to keep going back morbidly to obituaries, but like this person died peacefully. So he's basically calling an end to his career as a death.
I actually personally took that as passing the torch, and the smile was, "It's your time, kid." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the way I took
like
it.
I didn't like it.
Yeah,
was I
didn't like it.
disappointed that Gunther was his final match? Yes. But I did like it. It had a special. But the smile,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was cool, and it was like, "Kid, this is your turn now."
Yeah. I didn't like it either because I just thought it was kind of weak. I mean, here's a guy that's fought his whole career, never gave up, tried to be an inspiration to everybody. He did all the Make-A-Wish things. He is the person who holds the record for the most Make-A-Wish events.
Yep, he is.
And this is how he chose to go out. It's a smile and tap out.
Another thing I would point out in that match, when Gunther pulled away from him, he looked at him like he was shocked. I don't think Gunther was expecting that.
That could be.
Because it was a real reaction.
Yeah. Jeff Jarrett had a lot to say about it too.
Yeah, Jeff Jarrett had a real interesting commentary on it. He did.
Yes. And I can't remember what it was he said. It was something to the effect of
he didn't like the smile either.
No, he said he basically went back on everything he ever represented.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
The never give up thing, he said, and what did he do? He gave up.
But you know what?
He said it was a slap in the face to his whole career.
He said he would kill sports entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, sports entertainment is done when he tapped out and professional wrestling is back.
Yeah.
He said he was going to do it when he turned heel, and he kind of did.
That's a good way to put it, Ethan.
And I think that's where the smile came from.
Yeah.
And I understand that, but it's professional wrestling. You don't, I mean,
yeah.
For me, I wouldn't have done that.
Yeah. Well, he referred to it as a conversation with the audience. I'm sorry. like you said, it's professional wrestling. You tell a story,
Yeah.
but you're not having a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a good point too. If it's a sleeper, why would you tap out?
Can we mention he was wearing Skechers?
Yeah.
I didn't know
Sketcher.
that.
He left them in the ring. Yes.
Yeah.
You know those are up for auction, right? When he
Uh-uh.
left in the ring, they're up for auction.
Who's the guy that was kept stealing everybody's shoes?
Oh, that's,
Bronson
Bronson
Reed.
Reed. Bronson
Yeah,
Reed.
he's the tribal
Somebody said
chief.
that was a good time for him to steal those shoes because he was in the ring.
Wait a minute, those are up for auction, Richard?
Yeah. If you go
I
into
thought they were
WWE
sure.
web, if you go up at the WWE and you look for the merchandise, John Cena, you'll see it.
I thought for sure WWE would want that for their,
I know, that's
for
what
their
I
Hall of
said.
Fame.
That's what I said. The gear that he left in the ring is up.
Okay.
I don't know
did you
what
guys
the
see
bid
Cody?
is out now.
Did you see guys see Cody standing there on the ring apron, just kind of
Yeah.
reflecting?
Yes. Staring
for a
at the
while.
shoes, staring at what he left in the ring.
And what was the deal with Triple H coming out? Because I saw him coming out and nobody liked that. But what happened? I guess I didn't see that part.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right, Rick. You're right. You're right.
What did Triple H?
Triple H came out, and man, that crowd let him have it.
Big
Yeah.
time. Big time.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It was
It
chanting
wasn't Triple H's
AEW.
decision.
Yeah.
That was Cena's decision to lose. It wasn't Triple H. They were all on
Yeah.
him, but it was
I like
Cena's
when
decision.
Triple H came out, he hugged him, and then he went,
Yeah.
and he pointed
Well,
up
some
to the
people don't know what time
Titantron.
when the changing of the guard is, and
Yep.
when
Passing the
one
torch.
one leaves, you pass the torch.
Mhm.
That's one thing that Hogan was criticized for because he never did it.
Yeah.
I mean, you had Ric Flair, you had Sting, you had, name the people, you had them, and they always passed the torch. Harley Race.
yeah.
I mean, it's a different, significant way of passing the torch on.
Yep.
Well, it was laid out to them.
I
when
mean,
they
like
all came
like
into
the-
the sport.
like the Undertaker and Brock Lesnar. Did Brock mean to hurt him? No, he didn't. Brock actually rode in the ambulance with Paul Heyman with the Undertaker to the hospital because he had a concussion. He couldn't remember what happened.
Yeah. But some people are convinced that John Cena's not done.
Passes the year.
Time will tell. History will tell. But
He's going to enter the
He's
Royal
done.
Rumble as Where's it?
he labored through this whole year.
Mhm.
He's not
he's
coming
done.
back.
He's done.
Yeah.
He you could see that, you could see that he pushing himself to get
number 30 in the
through the
Royal
year.
Rumble, El Zina Americano.
Juan Cena. That's Juan Cena.
Juan Cena. Yeah. I skipped something I meant to do. I told you guys I related the classic Shields Dome Globe. I did this for Rodney McNeil. And I want to put these pictures up real quick. This is I just finished this belt. It's in transit back to him. And very happy with the leather cut.
Nice.
Just the way the belt folds right there, just laying there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't normally fold the belt unless the customer gives me permission to do. Although I do kind of have to fold it when I put it in the box. But he told me I could fold it because that's how he's going to display it.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the back of it, the strap there, female side, and a little bit better angle on this one. These are the shiny plates. I think they offer a satin version as well. And yes, these are all individual pieces. Richard, you're asking about that.
Oh, okay.
These are the individual pieces, and you have to be careful with this because when I had my classic shields, I went to clean it with a microfiber.
That's what I was
cloth.
mentioning. Yeah.
You got to be very careful when you clean that because if you hang those little things there below the black panels, you'll pull them up. They'll bend up.
Hey, Mark, is your workbench still naked?
It's got a towel on it.
It's the second hour.
Yeah. It's got a towel on it, and there's the other look at the back of the strap. So, Roddy McNeil, that's your belt. It's on its way to you. It left Oklahoma City this morning. So,
Man, look at that back end. Oof.
I just love this belt. It's very nice. And this one's actually a little bit smaller than the one I had. This is closer to the size of the Jack Championship belt plates. And I always get nervous when I get high dollar
I'm
plates.
sorry if I butchered the guy's name. Who's the guy that does the belt reviews that gave you the props for that? He's overseas.
Oh,
Hazard.
Hazard F5, yes.
That's right.
F5.
Yep.
Yeah, he got a Dome Globe I releathered and did a. I didn't see the review, but I heard he did a review on it.
Mm-hmm.
He did tell me he was very happy with the belt. He was very impressed with lacing, which that's kind of like getting Bob Ross to say he likes your painting. So, yep. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that, and I appreciate Rodney's business. I do know he waited quite a while for that Dome Globe set of plates to come in, just like I did, but I'll let him tell that story. But I do know it took him a while because I've been waiting for him to send me those plates.
Hazard F5. That's right.
Yep.
Shane Charles.
Mm-hmm. Great guy.
Yep. I believe he did that review on TikTok.
Okay,
I think
I have
that's
to check
where
it
we've
out.
seen it. Yeah.
I thought it was on his premium side of his YouTube channel, but it's on TikTok.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think he posted a clip of it on YouTube on TikTok.
Okay, I'll check it out. Okay. Also, AEW, not AEW, NXT had a botch in the women's North American Heavyweight Championship match. You guys see that?
I haven't
Just a little
watched it yet. I seen the little clips of it.
Well, Blake Monroe, who was the champion, was defending the title against Thea Hale. And during her match, a confusing pinfall led to an unplanned finish. And it was a Hurricane Rana or something like that she did? She did a backflip on top of
it or something. Yeah.
Okay. She did some kind of backflip on top of her, landed right on top of her. And while she's landing, she had to kind of scramble around to get her. I couldn't get the video because it's copyrighted. But she went to go hook the leg or something, and the referee's counting, and Blake did not get her shoulder up. And she looked to either have had the wind knocked out of her from the it was a senton.
Okay.
Or Thea was laying on her in a way that she was not able to get her shoulder up. And
she's a short little girl.
Yeah. Brian Alvarez reports that the finish was botched. And you could tell after the pinfall, Blake looked confused. She's like, what the hell just happened?
Yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen.
As a matter of fact, her music played first before they switched to Thea's. And then I guess there was a commercial break, and WWE confirmed after the commercial the decision was official.
Michael brings up a good point right there.
Pull up here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Be sure you post that in the groups.
Definitely.
Yep, it's from me.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, you got a belt from me. I thought it was supposed to have been here today, but it's holiday season, so shipping is going to be.
It's going to be iffy. Yeah.
Yep.
Now, Fightful Select had a different take on this thing with the Blake Monroe thing. The botch couldn't have come at a worse time because the NXT is wrapping up tapings so talent could go home for Christmas. And creative plans for the following weeks had already been locked in and recorded, leading to a chaotic scramble backstage to just previously filmed material to make everything coherent. So according to an NXT executive, the situation is expected to prompt significant policy changes. And part of that's going to be a requirement that booked wrestlers remain on site until all tapings are completed going forward. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, this is a big deal.
What's up, Jason?
Yep.
Thanks for tuning in.
Which is what's bad about this is, because kayfabe's gone, everybody realized it was a botch. Used to, you think, oh, it's a surprise, a win. No, this is a botch. Everybody's picking up botches now. Hey, Jason.
What's up, man?
Hey, Jason, what's up?
Same to you. Happy holidays.
Yeah.
Happy holidays,
Merry
man.
Christmas.
So the next few weeks on NXT are going to be very interesting on how they're going to get that title back on Blake. She didn't have that title very long before that happened.
Mm-mm.
I did see one clip, and I thought I heard her say while the pin was being counted, saying, "Get off of me." So a lot of very unhappy people.
I think there was some words exchanged. I think on X or Instagram, one or the other.
Well, they had
I
a
see.
backstage thing where who was that? The congratulator backstage, Cupcake Girl.
Oh, Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace, yeah, was congratulating her. And then Blake came back there and had some words with her, and it was very awkward looking. So
Mark brings up the cupcake.
Yeah, they love them cupcakes.
I had,
Now, is that Jordan Grace or Jordan Grace?
I don't know.
All I know is since that picture, I know her name was Sprinkles.
That's when she was a bigger girl too.
I'd take crumbs.
I wouldn't say bigger. I would say healthier, better looking.
Yeah.
She's on the juice now. So,
And there was another kind of a botch. It's more of a wardrobe malfunction with Maxine Dupree defending the Intercontinental title against Ivy Nile, who's made a return with a different look. There was a kind of a body slam, and I think her part of her top came down a little bit farther and exposed a little bit of and the referee, I guess, positioned himself to kind of hide it so she could adjust herself. And everybody's like, "What are you doing?"
Are we talking about
Right, you can't show
pepperoni?
that on TV.
Are we talking about pepperoni?
The pepperoni, that's right. Pepperoni. But I love Maxine. I think she's great.
Oh,
I think
do too.
that happened to Rhea Ripley on Raw too.
Yeah. A lot of that's been happening. It's happened to Charlotte in
That's
a big
why-
way.
That's why they make them wear that kind of stocking thing under their gear.
Yeah. It's not working. Not working. What do you guys think of Ivy Nile's new look?
It's better.
It's better on the eyes, but it's not her.
No, but
Well, because you're not used. You were not
Yeah.
used to it. Man.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's kind of like that tomboy that dresses like more girly now. You know what I mean? That's what the vibe I get from her.
Yeah.
and it's hard on her and those brothers because they lost what's his name, Chad Gable to injury.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, they had their own stable going, and that was surrounding him, and you know he went down, and
Sorry, guys.
they're suffering. They're suffering because those Creed brothers haven't hardly been on TV.
I gotta say, I like Maxine Dupree's new attitude.
I do too. Natalia's working with her, and I think she did a great job.
She sure has.
Yeah. One more thing we'll talk about before we get to our last segment. I forgot what it was.
You lost it at Maxine.
I did. I sure did. Mick Foley.
Oh, non-political.
Well, we're not going to be political about it, but he's made it political. Mick Foley is ending his relationship with WWE because of Trump's comments, President Trump's comments about Rob Reiner's murder by his son. And I won't go into what he said. I disagree with what he said. I thought it was tacky, but he said what he said. But Mick Foley he just said, I can't be associated with a company that's going to support somebody because I guess there's some kind of a association there because, Trump was involved in some storylines at one time.
But I'll still take that license Legends contract money.
Yeah, but he's not renewing his Legends contract, is what he's saying.
Okay.
No, I mean, he earned that money though, man.
I mean, I respect him.
He threw himself off of a cage.
To me,
and through a cage.
Yeah, to me, I don't care what your political side is. I won't judge you for that.
Yeah.
That's your stance. You know what I mean?
I could disagree with you. I can disagree with you.
We could agree to disagree. That's the right God-given gift to,
But I've read he's getting a lot of pushback on this deal because everybody's saying, where's he been? Nobody's seen him lately. So him saying he's not going to be appearing for WWE anymore, they're like, so what? We haven't seen it anyway.
Did you guys see Cornette's response to that? Cornette's response to that. Jim Cornette?
Well, Jim's a big liberal, so he's going to side with him. So.
Oof.
Thank you for the update, Mark.
Thank you. Yeah, my nose is irritated right now.
Let him know.
Yeah.
He's not a drug addict, folks. He's just
not a drug addict
from surgery.
Yeah. Ugh. I'll be glad to get all this out of here. But now I got to keep my nose lubricated because I still got blood up in here. So,
hey, Mark, is Dave here?
Dave's not here. No,
The man is he's a legend. He deserves what he got. Yeah, he's a legend.
The guy is giving up a lot more than a lot of people have.
I mean, like I said, you are entitled to your opinion. God bless you. That's what this country is all about: freedom of speech.
Oh God.
That's what he feels. That's how he feels. That's you know.
I don't hate him. I don't hate him because of it. I don't think he's less of a wrestler.
But here's my thing: people will risk their careers over their own personal political beliefs. It just amazes me. Family ties get cut, friendships end, jobs get cut, or they separate themselves from their jobs to make a political statement.
Oh,
I just think it's ridiculous.
I'll bring up for instance. It just happened. My brother told me today. 25 years, my brother has been going to eat lunch with his wife at the college where she works. My brother got in the elevator with her new boss. Non-political. My brother is for Donald Trump. He was wearing a hat. Do you believe they made a public email around the office that nobody's husbands are allowed to come to have lunch with them unless it's okayed by her? Why? Wow. Because she was for the other side and my brother had the Trump hat on.
Wow. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I mean, politics these days has just gotten really, really ugly. It's no longer we feel differently than you do. If you feel differently from me, then you hate me and you're a bigot. And I just think that's ridiculous.
I don't hate anybody who they vote for.
I can deal with you having a different opinion about politics than I do, whether I think you're wrong or you think I'm wrong. Yeah. But I'm not going to hate you for it.
No.
Because frankly, it's just your vote against my vote. You know, that's all it is. We're not going to affect politics other than our vote.
I mean, put it this way. My nephew won't talk to my brother at all because of it.
Wow. It's gotten ugly. It's gotten so ridiculously
the ugliest it's ever been.
Yeah.
I mean, people are being killed because of this.
Exactly. Yeah. So with that, let's move on to something a little bit, something more pleasant and actually kind of comical. There is a rumor circulating that Nyla Rose may be pregnant. You said with a straight face.
Did you have to read that? Come on.
I didn't read that. I just read. I don't have it. Here it is, right here.
Viewer discretion is advised. It's going to be an anal burst.
This got to be gay. This got to be a gag. Come on.
I don't know, but that's what it said. And if you don't know what the joke is, I'm not going to tell you. But chances are that's not true.
Come on now. No way is he expecting.
Hey, guys, I got to ask you a question. Have you ever seen $1 million in person?
No.
Doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
All I can say is the baby's going to probably be born with an Adam's apple.
No. I ain't.
Mom's got an Adam's apple.
The mom. No.
Oh, so
no.
The big question is who's the mother? One more thing on John Cena. I forgot about this. This is actually on eBay. This is being passed around in all the Facebook groups as being on eBay. Somebody is selling crisp air from John Cena's last match at WWE Saturday Night's Main Event for $1,708.
Better jump on that.
This might explain why he was smiling before he tapped out.
That could be it, yes.
I was just disappointed that little Jimmy was in his final appointment.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, Nyla Rose has little Jimmy.
Sure, Mark.
I'm not
touching that one.
No, I'm not touching that.
Oh,
hey, maybe it's gonna be the other hand.
Oh yeah, she had a big old knot on her head. Yeah,
Richard, let me respond to this. Richard, let me respond to this comment for you.
Billy Jack, thank you.
It's mine.
Leave him alone.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. Bo got you too, Horton. Yeah.
Maybe
I didn't see
Nyla-
Raquel's.
no.
I didn't see Raquel's pop knot. How did
Yeah,
she get that?
she had the big old egg on her face.
That's like going to the doctor and say, "Doctor, my entrance is hurting," and the doctor says, "No, that's an exit."
All right. All right. All right. Moving on to our closing segment.
We're in the second hour after all.
Yeah, we're in the second hour, but we're going to move on to our closing segment, which is we're not going to have a show next week. Next Thursday is Christmas Day.
Christmas Day.
So we talked about doing a pre-recorded show, but I didn't think we'd come up with enough material to do a full 2-hour show recorded. But we want you to. I mean, this is the one time of year you really need to speak with your families. It's more important than ever. So enjoy that time with your families, with your friends. Enjoy the fellowship, the food, the gift exchanges. But remember the reason for the season.
Mhm.
And so in that respect, we're going to talk about some of our Christmas memories. We've done this before.
Ooh.
And we got 20 minutes left. Let's do that. I'll start with Richard. Oh yes, let's don't forget about this. NASCAR driver Greg Biffle, his family was killed in a plane crash in North Carolina.
Memories. When I was a kid, you guys will probably laugh or you'll probably agree with me. I didn't come from a very wealthy family. Growing up, my mom and dad tried to provide as much as they could for us. Do you guys remember hanging the tube socks on the wall and getting the fruit in the socks and the money?
Stretch the socks out.
Right? I mean, that I remember that as a little kid. I'm like, who put their socks on the wall? What the hell is this?
Oh man.
No, I remember the gifts growing up as kids. My mom wrapped every little thing separately, and we all had to have the same amount, no matter what it was. My mom wrapped every little thing.
Oh.
Do you remember shaking the box as kids? Clothes, you threw it aside.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pajamas, underwear.
I'm gonna come back to this when it's my turn, but I'll remember this. Yeah.
But yeah, I remember my mom. My mom always went out of her way to make sure we all looked like we got a lot, like we got even. My dad was the taxi cab driver, and my dad would come home after midnight. My dad would drive a cab from 7 a.m. till midnight. He would work a double shift. And when my dad came home, he would play Santa Claus. And we hear that, ho, ho, ho. And we come running out after midnight, and we started opening our gifts after midnight. Hey, Andrea. I mean, I remember just the memories of my mom and dad and our family together. It's a shame we'll never be able to recreate that moment over.
Nope, those days are gone, unfortunately.
And that's why I try to keep that going with my son and my family. I don't know about you guys, but now at the age of 50, I just want to see my family happy and to be around them for the holidays.
Family's what it's all about.
It's not about gifts. It's not about money. It's about eating breakfast with my family in the morning on Christmas. Being around each other, seeing them smile, especially seeing the smile on my son's face. Every Christmas, I make sure not to be working. I will not work no matter what. What's up, Rodney?
Yeah, I use the tube socks to keep warm.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. I mean, another thing I remember, one more thing.
Rodney.
My uncle had the most rancid, stinky feet. He used to wear cowboy boots.
Oh.
My mom would take his boots and put them out on the fire escape when he fell asleep. And they used to put his feet in warm water with like a lavender stuff to make him smell better while he was sleeping. And that's all I remember.
Oh God. All right. Andy?
Yeah, I miss my mom and dad during the holidays. This is the hardest time for me. That's why I try to stay around my family more.
He's got a fetish, man.
Yeah, he does.
That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah.
Big butts and feet.
Yeah.
All right, Andy,
As long
go
as you
ahead.
put some hot sauce on the girl's toes, you're good.
Oh, God.
There was a Christmas. I guess I was 6 or 7 years old, and my brother, we all went out drive. We said, "Oh, look, let's go look at the Christmas lights." Okay, let's go. All the Christmas lights. Drive around. It's great. And we were out for a while, and all of a sudden, we get to this one house. I see Santa going in this one house. I said, get me home. I gotta be in bed. He's out to do. If he sees me, I'm not getting any toys.
And Andy's parents are saying, I wonder if her husband knows.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
So, but I was in big time panic. So we
Even-
get home, and guess what? Santa had already been to the house. All the toys were under the tree. It's like, my mom said, "See, Santa took care of you. He wanted you to go see the lights, but hey, he took care of you, didn't he?" I was like, "Oh, okay, But I was scared, blank. I was like, "Oh man, I'm gonna get busted being out looking at Christmas lights when he's out here right now." Fond
Ethan,
memory.
we're here for you, bud.
Yep.
Okay.
It was Scott Calvin.
Good old Scott.
Yeah.
Where did you get those pajamas from, Scott? Oh, you must have got it from that waitress at Denny's.
Yeah. All right, Ben.
Probably something like my first Christmas away from home.
Wow.
I joined the Army. I joined the Army in 1993. Went to basic training and then my school. And then I got here where I presently live in Colorado. I got Fort Carson December 3rd, 1993. So I've been here just over 32 years now.
Wow.
But my first Christmas here, I didn't know I should have came here first and then signed out on leave and went back to Chicago. I went to Chicago for Thanksgiving. I got home for Thanksgiving. And then took a couple weeks and then got here. Well, my first Christmas growing up, being a Midwest kid, first Christmas, when it snows, everybody, all of us from the Midwest and Northeast knows, when it snows, it stays on the ground. It's not going anywhere until March.
Mm-hmm.
I get here. Christmas Day, it's 75 degrees outside. And it messed me up because growing up as a kid, I'd never had a Christmas where there wasn't snow on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember any Christmas. There's snow on the ground right now in Chicago. And it hadn't snowed there in a week or so. So it always sticks. It never, it doesn't leave because it's the tundra basically.
Mm-hmm.
But I always remember that is like a Christmas memory. I'm not much of a person to celebrate Christmas, especially after I lost my mom, and then my grandmother died Christmas Eve, 1995. So it's something I usually celebrate more for my grandkids now, my kids and my grandkids.
Yeah, it's
they'll buy me stuff like, "Hey, Dad, here's this." I tell them I don't really celebrate Christmas in the traditional sense. For myself, I do more for everybody else.
Yeah.
So, that was some of the things that led me to do the Christmas giveaways. We didn't do them this year.
Yeah.
I had a kind of a rough year this year. I couldn't do it, but in CBB we typically did holiday givewares. But
I think we all did, Ben.
Yeah,
had
it
a rough
was
year
just
this
rough,
year.
man. Yeah, I had a very rough year. I spent most part of the time in the hospital and most of my time at home trying to recover.
Moving to South Florida from New
know.
York during Christmas, not
Oh,
seeing snow, being
right,
in the
I know
pool.
it blows your-
December
yeah.
25th, you're singing Jingle Bells, White Christmas in the pool.
Yeah. That's cool, man. I mean, I'm glad I'm happy to see a lot of everybody else having a great holiday season. Do for the love of everybody around you and the love for your family and
Merry
friends.
Christmas, Gianni. Thanks for watching.
We appreciate you guys here.
Yep.
Spanning the globe, man. Thank you guys. Help us get to that 500 subscriber goal, please.
Yep.
We're trying to get there, guys. We're trying to get there. We're gonna keep on pushing until we get there.
Like Ben just said, the holidays to me is I want to see my family happy and I want to be around them. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
Mark?
I want to go back to this one comment here. Where'd it go? Right here. This was the highlight for me every Christmas. The wish book, the Sears wish book.
Did you fold the page?
No, but the Sears catalog was usually about this thick.
Yeah.
The wish book was about half or just under a half of the thickness, but it had all the toys. And the first thing I did when I grabbed it was I'd go through the pages, I'd find the toy I wanted, and I marked it, and I told them what I wanted.
As soon as that thing came in the mail, it's like, oh my God, grabbed it and just making the list.
Yeah. Took a break from looking at the bra and panties section.
I used to cut it out and paste it onto a paper and put it in my dad's newspaper.
Didn't Montgomery Wards do that too?
Yep.
Yeah, Montgomery Ward had a catalog. And I think
JCPenney
JCPenney eventually had their own wish book. But the Sears wish book was the original.
They called it the toy book. One of them called it the toy book.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
You too, Jim. Thanks,
Thank
man.
you, Jim. You too.
You too, Jim.
Appreciate you. Appreciate each and every one of you.
Merry Christmas, guys.
We sure do.
But I think in every small town, big town, there was always some department store downtown that would decorate their windows. And before Walmart came out, and the downtowns were vibrant, they were bustling with activity in the evenings. Stores would stay open until 9 o'clock in the evening. We go down there in the cold, wear our coats, and we'd shop and just look at everything. Everything's decorated for Christmas. Downtown had the big ornaments hanging from the street lights, and I just loved seeing that. So, yeah.
See, in New York, we had Macy's, and we had Gimbals, and then we had another fancy, and they had the whole window display you see in the movies, the displays.
Yeah. It didn't go exactly smoothly, Gianni. I was worthless all weekend. But it's just Christmas was different back then. My parents would pretty much all of December. You had that console stereo. It had that stack of record albums. They played Christmas albums.
Did you guys have the yellow things for the 45? The little plastic
the
pieces?
inserts.
We had we had the Peppermint Patty Kids singing all the Christmas songs. We had Elvis Christmas songs. Elvis had one of the better Christmas albums out
Elvis, my son bought me that 2 Christmases ago, and we got to say the Chipmunks. That's when I grew up.
Chipmunks Christmas. We had that one too. Yeah.
Gene Autry Christmas album was pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mickey
Elvis
Gilly.
Presley. When I think of Elvis Presley's Christmas albums, the first one that I think of is
Yes.
Oh,
yeah. But Christmas was a different animal back when we were kids, Andy, in the 70s.
Mickey Gilly had a good Christmas album too.
Yeah.
Good country guy.
But the anticipation of Christmas morning.
I was going to say Marshall Fields. Yep. That's a
Christmas
Chicago.
morning was the only day of the year that I would wake up for my parents. And I'll never forget, I wanted the bicycle. And at that time, the BMX bicycles were just becoming a new thing. And I wanted the BMX bicycle.
Yep.
I got up on Christmas morning. I think I was 10 years old. And walked in, there was a great big 10-speed sitting there under the tree. And I wasn't even disappointed because I wanted the BMX bicycle. I ran in my parents' bedroom. They were still in bed asleep. I said, Mom, Dad, come look under the tree. You won't believe your eyes. They still make fun of me for that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mariah
Mine
Carey.
was a GT sports bike with the neck that you can actually spin the handlebars
Mm-hmm.
without snapping the brake cables.
Finger Hut. I remember Finger Hut.
Yep.
Yeah, Finger Hut just went under. It's gone.
Did they?
Yep. October to shut down.
That was
Okay.
another catalog. Remember that? How thick that catalog used to be?
Yeah. That was the team move. That was the team move this time.
Yeah, when you turn 18, you got that Finger Hut account, and you're like, yeah, I want one of these, one of these, one of these.
Yeah,
Well,
with that 200% finance rate. Yeah.
Yeah, but then you got the bill, and you're like, do I really have to pay this?
Yeah. No, I didn't have to. I had the actually. I think I had. No, my sister had tassel her bicycles. I didn't have tassels, nor did I want them.
This is how
So
old
we got-
I was. They had the GT scooters. Do you remember the original scooters that had they looked like miniature bike tires on them?
Yeah. But again, this is a season, and you look at people like Greg Biffle that died with his family in the plane crash today. You look at Rob Reiner, who was murdered by his own son. Death could come at any time, and if you have disagreements with family members, it doesn't matter who's wrong. If you love your family members, and I have family members I'm not very happy with right now either, but this is the time of year to make amends.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to admit you're wrong or admit you're right. Just be the bigger person, reach across the aisle, and and make amends. This is what the season's about, family. So, just like the belt hobby. What's the belt hobby
Fredericks
about?
of Hollywood. Gianni, how many catalogs do you have?
How many things did you order? Try on.
Catalogs.
Yeah, Johnny will walk into Fredericks of Hollywood in the mall and say, "Where are your dressing rooms?"
Yes, Columbia House. That was in the back of my mind.
For a penny, 10 albums for a penny.
Oh yeah.
Did you ever order it and then change your name around and you got like 20 more?
Yeah,
I did that when I was younger.
I'm sure Gianni's hitting up the Adam and Eve catalog.
I wanted the big wheel, never had one. And the big
I
green
had a big
machine.
wheel.
Remember the
Oh.
green machine?
The green
Oh, that's
machine
delivered?
I had. I had
love
that.
big wheel.
I used to do the
That big-
360 in the green machine.
That big
I never
wheel.
had either one. I wanted one, but I never got one.
Oh, the big wheel was great.
But I didn't have a place to ride
Yeah,
one.
until you lost your seat.
Yes.
This is true.
Yeah.
This is true.
But as far as the belt hobby is concerned, we've talked about this many, many times, and there's a lot been said about individuals in the hobby thinking they know things or don't know more about the belt hobby than everybody else does. That doesn't matter. All that matters is that you have a collection of belts. You share your love of the hobby. It's all about this right here. This right here. This is all that matters. It doesn't matter if you're an expert, if you're a newbie, if you got a $200 belt, if you got a $2,000 belt. This is all that matters.
What's that
Yeah,
old
belt
saying,
hobby.
Mark? All belts matter.
All belts
Mhm.
matter. But in
Plastic.
the grand scheme of things, especially this time of year, none of this matters.
Nope.
None of it. None
Nope.
of it. These are just trinkets. When you die, these are going to be still sitting here. You can't take them with you. So keep that in mind as we enter this Christmas season, which is next week.
Yeah.
Well, after
Shout out to Ethan. I mean, I know what you're going through. It's not easy. Every year seems to get a little bit rougher for me as I get older.
Yeah.
Because I have those memories in the back of my mind, and I'm always trying to recreate them for my son and my family.
Yep.
My dad would buy my mother those what do they call poinsettias, the Christmas flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yep.
And when my dad passed, I bought my mother one. Because I had the key to the house, I would go in and put it on the counter. So when she woke up, there was a piece of my dad waiting when she woke up. And then after a while, she's like, I don't want to offend you, but you don't have to do that no more. I said, I know, but Dad would have wanted it.
Yeah. Michael actually wasn't 10 foot high. It was maybe 5 foot off the ground. But I think instead of digging it out of the ground because it was so heavy, we had a playhouse on stilts, by the way.
Ooh,
And
man.
Michael's dad bought it from my dad, and they cut it off at the ground, and he hauled it to their house. And some good times at that clubhouse. My dad built that. So, Yeah, it gets
Yeah,
rougher
man.
as you get older. So,
Definitely.
but we're going on a positive note. Everybody have a Merry Christmas. Have a safe Christmas if you're traveling. Be safe.
Safe Christmas. Happy holidays.
Uh,
Merry Christmas.
Hopefully Rodney gets his belt for Christmas. He should. It's supposed to be the Tuesday, so definitely want to see a review of that belt when he gets it.
Happy Hanukkah. Happy
Happy
Kwanzaa. Whoever celebrates.
Mm-hmm. And remember the reason for the season.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep. Absolutely. So with that, on behalf of Richard, Andy, and Ben, I want to thank you, Jim, for joining us tonight. Have a safe and happy Christmas. Merry Christmas. And have a happy New Year. We'll see you 2 weeks from tonight.
God bless
Have a good night.
everybody.
Have a good night, everybody.